So this is the story on how
I clapped those cheeks.
him and I met at...
How you gave it up that first time?
How we met at school? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this... Sorry?
I'm talking.
Okay.
So, first, I was in class. No, not in class. I was kicking a teacher's classroom. And then I just saw, like, it was like her and like some other girl. But obviously I didn't know her. And she's a minor. So then I looked up and I was like, damn, who's that shawty? With that big old booty and everything. You know, she had her little backpack right here colgada and everything.
Babe, tell them what you
Me
said.
estoy enamorando otra vez.
He was like, you're a bomb. I'm like, who the fuck say... Sorry. He was like, I'm like, who says that to a girl? But my friend was like, dude, that guy just said you're a bomb.
Like while they were walking out though. Like she didn't know that they didn't look back.
So I didn't pay much attention to it, but then I guess he was just so in love with me.
Okay,
So he just couldn't like resist not having me.
You wanted some booty.
So I think it was the month of February already. And then long story short, you know those little, what are they called?
ASBs. ASB in your school, you wouldn't have ASB, you know, they'd like make money and stuff.
Oh, candy grams. So I was in my first period.
You're telling the story or we're telling the story?
Wait. Wait, tell them about how you told the teacher who I was. You asked her.
Oh, yeah. So I knew the teacher already, and I was like, hey, miss, what's up? Like, who's that girl? Like, let me get her at. And then she went up to her, she's like, oh, who's that girl? Who's that girl? Because she was like, I love you, teacher. I love you. I'm making fun of you.
If you're watching this, Mrs. Zini,
you know who.
You're invited to her wedding.
Yeah. And you're gonna be the godmother to our kids.
I'm dead.
Okay, good. No, but yeah, I asked her. I was like, hey, miss, who's that girl? And she like put up her like chart, and she's like, oh, that's Vanessa. And then like I looked at her name, and I was like, okay, I gotta know the name, you know. So then yeah, I got like a gram, not of drugs, like a candy gram that they were selling. It was like a heart shape, like brownie and everything. And I was like, okay, so I put it, and I forgot the name.
He forgot my name.
Like I forgot. I just knew it was Vanessa.
My name is Vanessa Molina. Vanessa with one S. He put Vanessa with double S. Vanessa Medina. And I'm like, so when the girl came in, she was like Vanessa Medina. There was two Vanessas there, but it was Vanessa Molina, which is me, and another Vanessa. But that wasn't any of our names. So then she walked out, and then she came back in.
Because she texted me. Because I just knew it was that period and that class and everything, that I was sure of that. And then she texted me because like she was in the same class as me, and she was like, oh, like she's not in there, like it's not her. She's like, there's only Vanessa Molina. I was like, yeah, her. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I just didn't remember, like I messed up. And
then she came back, and then she came up to me, and she's like, this is for you. And I checked, and it said Vanessa Medina. I'm like, oh, this is not me. She's like, no, but it's for you. And it said anonymous. And then
because we didn't know each other.
I was just there staring at my table like, okay. And I just like put it away, I guess. So then I got home and I told my mom, someone sent me this, but it says anonymous. And then at that time, edibles were like a thing. So she's like,
wait. And when I found out that she got it, I was like, oh, this is the start of like a love journey. I was like all in love, my first girlfriend. And I was like, that's right. And then I was like, dang, gonna like see her tomorrow in school and like walk her home.
So then my mom told me to throw it away. So I threw it away. And I was like, okay, I threw it away. So then February 14th passed, and it was the day after. And he texts me, he DMs me. He slid in my DM. And he's like, did you like the brownie? And then I was like, I threw it away. Because I was like, oh, I threw it away because I didn't know who it was. Like, who it came from.
Yeah.
And then he's like, it was from me. And then he tried talking to me.
Dude, why'd you make me sound like such a fruit?
And then he tried talking to me. And I think I never replied back to you.
No, you didn't.
I, like, completely
You were just like,
him.
oh, like, thank you. And that was it.
Yeah, I think.
While I turned down some other girl sending me, she brought me balloons and everything.
You swear.
She brought me, and then she texted me. She's like, oh, I left home early.
Swear.
And you're over here, like, just ghosting me. Like, I got girls on me, dude.
You swear.
Got girls on me.
So like then a week passed, and
I was
then
still like texting you though, no? Like I was like,
no, you weren't texting me at all, but you were following me, and I wasn't following you back.
oh yeah.
So I remember
I was just lurking through on
I
her
was
stuff.
lurking through his page, and then I saw that he had a car. And at the time, if you had a car, you were like, cool, like, oh, he has a car. I was like, oh, he has a car.
Gold
So I
digger.
followed him immediately. Right when I followed him, you texted me.
Yeah.
And then we're here now. After what, like 5 breakups.
And I think a little bit more. After like 2 toxic years.
Yeah.
Fighting back and forth.
And we're here now.
Barely.
Happily.
I don't know about that, but we're still
Babe.
growing to it, but like,
You know how
it's way
happy
better. Yeah.
Then?
We're there, you know?